Hey everybody, it's Flyin Ryan here with the UDI RC U840. This is a little nano quad. Pretty neat how it comes in this little carrying case here, and this houses everything inside the case. So we'll go ahead and open it up. You just kind of have to pull it apart there. And then the quad just kind of slides off of this. There's a little button you need to push, and it should just slide back. I think if I can get it to let go, the rubber feet kind of grab against the plastic, so it's a little bit tricky to remove there. And then you've got a couple tabs you just push in to remove the bottom here. And there you've got all your stuff, your manual, and then you'll notice it comes with 2 batteries, so that's pretty cool, and they are swappable. So this is the first true nano quad with the swappable battery. I guess other than the Proto X SLT, that's got a swappable battery, but this is even easier to swap than that. And it comes with the 2 batteries to actually swap, so that's pretty cool. And then it's got a spare set of props and a USB charging cable. The batteries take about 20 minutes to charge. You can get about 3 minutes and 40-second flights with a 20-second LVC warning, so about 4-minute total flights if you fly all the way until the battery stops. This is your transmitter here, which is fairly standard nano size, a little bit different in design, but for the most part pretty much the same. You've got, you click the sticks. I believe it's the right stick you click for flips, and the left stick you get 3 different rates, and the yaw changes with the rates, and it's a pretty good yaw, not insane, but it's a nice proportionate yaw to the pitch, so pretty good rates. You can get, funnels going and stuff like that. It does have LEDs on the motor mounts like most nanos do, and they're nice bright LEDs. It does nice tight flips, and it flies really well. However, I did find it to be a little bit drifty. It doesn't like to hover a lot. Sometimes it kind of gets a little bit of a lean to it and stuff, and you kind of have to get it flying around to sort of wake it up a little bit and get it out of its, it doesn't have quite the drift issue that I had with like the WL Toys nanos, but it can get that way. Sometimes it just gets a little confused and wants to lean, but if you do like a flip or do some circuits, then the accelerometer kind of snaps out of it and it works again. But when you're flying, nice smooth flight, it's really nice and precise. It's a good flying nano. And then the ability to swap the batteries is just really cool. I don't think that's not something we've seen very often other than the Proto X SLT. So, pretty simple. You just slide the battery in under this clip here, and then you've got to, plug it into the plug there, and then once you do that, get it out of the way here just so I can show it, and then you've got an on-off switch like you're used to on nanos. But the battery plugs right into the USB charging cable, so you don't plug it into the nano like most others. You plug it straight into the battery. Let's see if there's anything else to say about this one. You can to recalibrate the accelerometer. This one's a little bit weird. So when you first plug it in and you bind it, before you give throttle, then you need to move the right stick down right, and that'll recalibrate the accelerometer. But you have to do that before you start giving throttle, or else you can't do it. So kind of weird that you can't recalibrate it once you've actually flown around a bit, but you can do it. Alright, let's check it out in flight. Alright, this is the flight review of the UDI U840. Cool little nano. Go ahead and give her a spin. Alright, so there's our low rates, yaw rates, super slow. Medium rates, a little bit better. Let's get it back out in the center room. And then high rates is pretty fast, not a super fast yaw, but whoa. Let's, the pitch is a little bit more pitchy than the yaw, so it's kind of hard to get a funnel going. There we go. Not bad. Try that again out in the middle of the room. There we go. It's a pretty decent funnel once you get it kind of squared away. Let's go back to medium rates. And let's try some flipping. Oh. See, it's wanting to lean on me now. See that? Oh, wants to lean right real hard. Let's let it recalibrate for a second. So yeah, I don't understand why it likes to do that. It was flying just fine, and then all of a sudden it's like you get going too crazy with it, the accelerometer gets confused and it starts to want to lean. But you give it a break for a second, then it kind of squares itself away. So let's do some more flips. Yeah, that flip got it all confused. Now it wants to go right again. It's a nice nano. I just don't understand that lean issue that it gets sometimes. But see, now that I've kind of just flown it a little bit, now it's fine again. Let's go. It has a little bit of, probably just trim it out. There we go. So yeah, I don't really understand why sometimes it gets confused like that, but if you just fly it normal for a minute, it'll usually get leveled back out again. It just seems like doing too fast of stuff or a lot of flips sometimes gets it confused. But I mean, you can see it flies really nice. And this is medium rates. Medium rates is pretty much perfect for indoor flying. It's not too fast, but it's got a good enough yaw and a manageable pitch that you can fly really nice. You know, I can do figure eights. Whoa, that was pretty cool. But yeah, you can just fly really nice indoors in medium rates on this thing. So let's check out these bright LEDs in the dark. This thing is definitely a night flyer, and those LEDs are super bright. It's kind of got two sets of red on the back there. You can see it on each side of the motor. And then the front has the one set of blue, but then the, I guess they're probably white LEDs in the eyes, but they look a little bit yellow through the canopy. So pretty neat, pretty good layout for the LEDs, and they're very bright, very, very visible. No problem flying this one in the dark. Oh, flipped into LVC. Alright, well there we go. That was the whole flight to LVC. And that's a pretty cool little nano, other than that random sporadic leaning issue it likes to get. I mean, the fact that you can swap the batteries out and then it comes with two batteries and the cool carrying case and everything. I like this one. This is a good job from UDI. Alright, well check the video description for price and purchase link. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.